G'day everyone and welcome. Just going out for a bit of a hike in this area of Bushland today. It's been raining all morning but the rain's eased off and still overcast. Nice cool weather, and this area of Bushland's got something like 13-14 geocaches stashed away in it. So we'll take the opportunity to go out and find some caches. Just found the first one. It looks like it might be some pretty interesting caches actually. Maybe some interesting sort of containers. So I'll just show you this first one. We'll spin the camera around here. And as you can see there, it's a rare and endangered systema snake. So we're just going to pop this open, sign the log. Got a few trackables that I need to dispose of in this area of Bushland, so I might put one into this cache. Then we'll move on to the next one. See what we find. Come along for the walk. Happy kookaburras. We're at the next ground zero. We found the cache, and it's not a quite clever one. So we've got a bison tube in the back and a skull with some very spooky, realistic looking eyes. That's kind of cool. Easy to find. Obviously someone hasn't stuffed it back in its hiding place. I would imagine that, yeah, it should be up in there. So, you've really got to make an effort when you're finding these things, folks. If you're new to geocaching, do make sure you hide them back where you found them, hide them properly, so that passers-by don't stumble on them. It's known as a squiggly gum. Let's see why it gets its name. Those squiggles are made by moths, I understand. Decent sized tree, that one. At first I thought the cache was going to be in there. That's where the GPS put me. I was a little bit out. And had a look around. Saw this huge tree, hollow base. Thought, well, that looks a bit suspicious. Sure enough, shine a bit of light in there. There's our container and its guardian. Not the find made. Well, the rain's definitely gone for the moment. The sun's come out, which is good in one way, but bad in other. Within minutes you can just start to sweat the humidity. It's like the heat of the sun just starts evaporating that moisture out of the ground, and nature's a little sauna out here. Still there's a bit of a breeze coming through, so I shouldn't complain too much. From what I can see, I've got the area all by myself, which is great. Peace and quiet. Still got heaps of caches to find. Stay tuned, we'll go get another one, or several. Little eye of squiggly gum here beside the track. And that's where the compass on the GPS is pointing me. We've also got a little grass tree there beside it. So it's possibly caches around the other side. We'll go and have a look, see if we can find it. And we found it. This is a very, very cool cache container. Well done. So here we've got a hinge at the back. We'll open up one hand. And there's our cache inside. That's really cool, good bit of work. That'll get a favourite point for me for sure. Well, I think we might have found our cache. Over that, we found a tarantula. I don't think we had tarantulas in Australia. I'm pretty sure this is our find. Alright, the next GZ, I went over that tree, couldn't find anything, then I looked around. I thought to myself, that doesn't look right. Not a clever cache out here. It's good to find something a little bit different. Okay, that's the next find. Not a very clever use of a systemic container. Just pop open his shell here and have a look. There's magnets for where he's mounted. I won't show that on the video. Yeah, very cool. Scary, huh? Yeah, just see through the trees there. There's a little pond, billabong. It's quite nice. We've got a cache just up the track here. I think that'll bring us in beside that. So we'll get a closer look hopefully. And just off the main trail, heading for this next cache, and it's quite interesting. Suddenly in a very different landscape, all paperbark trees in here. But, yeah, it just feels like a completely different world. A couple hundred metres the other way, very different indeed from this. That was an interesting little walk. Bashed for a bit of lantana at the end and some thick undergrowth. We've pulled up at the base of this very large dead tree, and there's our cache. So I get this signed up, just starting to rain a little bit now, and then we'll backtrack onto that trail, and there's a few more caches to do. Right, so back on this trail again. That was a really interesting area in there. It's quite rainforesty, lots of ferns, moss, decaying trees and logs to crawl over. It's really interesting. So we've got 4 more caches to do to clear this area out. The one I'm heading to now is the furthest out from where I set off from, and the 3 after that we'll pick up on the return journey. Well, I got delayed on that find the furthest out. I was here for probably 25, maybe to 30 minutes, scratching around. You can see there, the sort of area ground zero's in. Heck of a lot of hiding places. And at one point, probably 10 minutes in, I decided to take the pack off and free myself up so I could move around and When I eventually did find this cache, which is, I have to say, one of the best hidden and most well-engineered caches I've seen, it was basically right beside where I placed my pack down and I didn't see it. Amazing. So anyway, we'll keep moving. I'd like to show you the cache, but I don't want to spoil it for everyone else. This is a very cool hide. I got to show you guys this one. Look at those eyes. Terrifying. This is the last find in the area. Get the logbook signed and head on out. That's just about it for today. Set out to find 14. Got them all. Spent a few hours of quality time this afternoon out in the bush. Very enjoyable. Just heading back now. So I'll sign off. Thanks to everyone for watching. Thanks for supporting the channel. Really do appreciate it. All the best. Bye for now.